That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
59, mark, 59, mark. Check, 59. Let him know, let him know. Let him know. 50.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Mike, check, 59. In the face. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Hey, Alabama.
From the 27, Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, LA! Gerald Everett, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Brady gives this to White. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Dante Fowler in on the stop. From the gun on 3rd down. Brady, open man is Gordon, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, here's White. Now White lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Wait, set, fly, 20. Check and reload. Check. Smooth.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Mike, check. 59. You ready? Hey, two. Let's go, baby. Mike 5'9". Oh, you got me too. 59, check it.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Matchbox lights. Hey, 76.
4th 24 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the gun on third down, gone. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
Greystone, travel. Check three. Wide. All right.
Gurley again here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 16, Goff. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Watch the run.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Able to get this to Gordon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Hey, Orbit. Hey, 66.
Brady now on 1st down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Ozzy. Mike, check. 59. Hey, Echo. You got nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.